Okay, it's finals time. UNB JV volleyball tournament here at the Richard J. Curry Center. FHS in black in the near court, taking on your Leo Hayes Lions in white on the far side. We got Hicks and Bren Toomey in the middle. Tower and Toner on the left. Van Relty on the right. Max Vanden Heuvel setting. And Brad Moore wearing the Navy Libero jersey. FHS going to get us going here with the first serve. That's going to score from Van Relty on the right side. Van Relty at the service line. And that's into the FHS bench. Tower straight down. Good swing from him to start off this match. Two good attacks, one from each side so far from Leo. Good swing from the right side from FHS to level it at 2. Toner straight down. That's 3 good ones in a row from Leo to start off. Bren Toomey on the service line now for the Lions. Good dig from Tower. Swatted over by Bren Toomey. That's way out the back. And point to Leo. Good block from Leo. As Vanden Heuvel and Hicks are there to deny FHS. Good serve from Bren Toomey. Off the hands and out the back for an ace. Tower's there, but can't keep it in play. Free ball from FHS is pushed back by Hicks. That'll score for Leo. Max VDH back to the service line for the Lions. Another block from Hicks. Free ball coming. That's a good push from VDH, and Toner puts it away. It's timeout, FHS. Leo Hayes losing the first set of the tournament and then have run all the way through the rest on a winning streak. FHS dropped one in their first match, I believe, as well, and they've come through the same. So both teams taking a similar route to the final with fairly easy matches, 2-0 each in the semis. Coming off a barn burner 5-setter on Wednesday evening in league play, with FHS coming out on top 17-15 in the fifth. VDH with a short one. Brad Moore. And Van Raalte pounds one off number 9 in the back row, and that's out the side for another Leo point. Serve from VDH, the bottom drops out and shanked by FHS. Good dig from Toner. He's going to get it back. It's tipped over. Kept alive by Toner and pushed over by Van Raalte. Hicks tips and dug up by FHS. Free ball coming. That's Tower. And Van Raalte blasted through the 1-6 seam. Tower is wide on that attack. That breaks the string for Leo Hayes. Good run from VDH at the service line. Van Raalte off the hands and out the back for a side out to Leo. Good pass from FHS. Dug up by Brad Moore. VDH gets a hand to it. And it's a miscommunication from Toner and Moore. And it falls on the Leo side. Tower keeps it alive. Good dig from Brad Moore. Tower's off the hands and it falls on the FHS side. Blake Peterson in to serve for Hicks. Free ball taken by Toner. That's off the hands as VDH and Brent Toomey connect on a 50 through the middle. Good movement on that serve from Peterson. VDH can't quite get his hands to that. It falls. That's about 4 feet long out the back from FHS. And Van Raalte for the Lions. That's into the bottom of the net. And Lingley in for Van Raalte. Big swing from VDH on the left. Dug by FHS, but way out the back of Leo's side. That'll score. Tower into the net.
Showing 16-8, Melissa.
Check and notice that.
Brent Toomey pounds another one down. That's off a set of hands, but no chance to recover that one. Just long from Brent Toomey. And FHS into the net. So Van Raalte back into the front row. Matt Lingley exiting and Max VDH on the service line. That's a shank from FHS and an ace for VDH. Good dig from Toner. Big swing from Van Raalte, scores as the defender in the back row for FHS gets body part to it, but that's about it. Missed timing through the middle. Ball falls on FHS side. Lil Hayes pulling away here in set number 1. Great serve, had some movement to it, but just inside the sideline. That's another ace. Dug up. Toner roll, and it's into the pot, falls to the floor. Another point for Leo. Shot from Toner across, goes off an arm and out of play. Set point for Leo. VDH tries to spin one to win one and he misses. Still set point. It's a good dig from the back row. Good block from Hicks to end set number one. Leo take it, 25-10. Not much life from the FHS folks this afternoon, as Leo put it to them in set number one. We'll be back in a couple minutes here for set number two. Stay with us. Here we are. Team's getting ready for set number two. No changes from the Leo group, as they will start set number two as they started set number one. Leo will serve first here in set number two. Harrison Hicks will get us going. It's a good serve that's shanked by FHS. An ace to start for Hicks, as they continue to put the pressure on FHS. That's going to land just in. Hicks was about to play it. There was an out call. Let it go, and it just fell in. So a little unfortunate for Leo, but these things happen. FHS serving now. And that's way out the back. Spinner is shanked by FHS straight to the floor. That's an ace for Van Raalte. That's going to sail just long. Lingley in for Van Raalte into the back row. He'll set from the back row, and VDH will hit from the right side. Good pass from Toner. VDH's swing is dug up and kept alive. Free ball taken by Brad Moore. And Brent Toomey with the 51 through the middle scores. No answer on the block for FHS so far this afternoon. That's long from Toner. Sorry, from Tower. Handcuffs Toner, and FHS will rack up an ace. Here's a better pass from Toner. And his left side attack is off the hands and straight out of play. FHS retake the lead. And Brent Toomey sauntering back to the service line. Hands from Leo Block. It's kept alive by VDH. Another dig from FHS. And that's off the hands of Hicks and down. That is dug up, but back over the net and out. Van Raalte back into the front row for Lingley. VDH is long. And Leo are even at 6 now. FHS escape. VDH serve, which has been pretty lethal so far. That rolls down the tape and just out of play. FHS take their first lead. It's an ace as Brad Moore can't handle that serve overhanded. Van Raalte off the block and down. That's off the hands of Hicks and Van Raalte. Down on the Leo side. You FHS guys are so funny. Leo Hayes crawl one back, and Peterson in to serve for the Lions now. Good dig from Peterson. VDH can't quite get to that pass as it was out over by the scorer's table. Hicks back in and libbed out immediately. Toomey will score. FHS having trouble handling that. And point to Leo. That sails way long and left. Van Rolte got under that just a little bit. And Lingley to replace him in the back row once again. Lift call by the referee. Tower scores on the right side as he fires it down the sideline. Leo back to within one and Tower on the service line. And Toomey says, no way. That's pushed back. Taken by Tower. Good push from Toner as he kills that one down the line. It's going to level things at 12 here in set number 2. Foot fault from Tower. No, it should be 12. Should be 13 serving 12. Yeah. Good leave by Tower as that serve sails long. VDH straight down the line and off the hands of the FHS defender. Brent Toomey on the service line again. Just long. Good 50 from Hicks through the middle at scores. As Leo responds once again. Van Rolte back into the front row as Lingley exits. And we got a timeout with Leo up 15-14. Vanden Heuvel to serve out of the timeout. Good block from Leo Hayes as Toner and Hicks are there to reject the middle attack from FHS. That had some dip at the end there, but it's handled nicely. FHS attack finds its way around the Leo block and down. Toner rolls one deep into 6. And that's off his hands in the block and out of play. FHS tied up at 16. Penalty off the hands, and it lands back in position 1 near the end line as it ricocheted deep with the heavy hit ball. No mistake with that one as Veneralty pounds it to the floor. Jacob Toner to serve now for Leo Hayes. Into the net. Kept alive by Toner. As Tower rolls it over. Van Raalte under the net. Violation called by the down referee, and Coach Christie will take a timeout to talk it over. Leo Hayes trail 17-19 in set number 2. All over the net from FHS on the party ball. Leo Hayes escaped with the point. And Blake Peterson in to serve for Hicks. That's out the back from FHS. Leo Hayes draw even at 19. Miscommunication between VDH and Brent Toomey in the middle. Peterson and Hicks swap again. As Brent Toomey smashes one through the middle, no mistake on that one. Tied up at 20, race to 5 here in set number 2. Another service error from Van Raalte as that clips the net and goes out of play. Langley back into the back row. And another service error from FHS. Aiden Tower at the service line for the Lions. That attack is into the net from FHS. Leo Hayes reclaimed the lead by 1. 22 serving 21 now, with Tower back on the line once again. Good hands from the Leo block. And VDH puts it away in deep 6. That's going to force a timeout from FHS. Aiden Tower coming out of the timeout. It's an overpass. And Brent Toomey blasts one on the 50 through the middle, setting up match point for the Lions. Tower steps on the line on match point. That's a tough one for Leo. Substitutions now for FHS. Serve into the net, and that'll end it as Leo Hayes takes set number 2, 25-22. They are 2025 UNB JV Tournament champions. They redeemed themselves after a tough loss on Wednesday night to FHS. Now the varsity boys will take over as that portion of the tournament will start here shortly. They've been waiting patiently on the sidelines for this to end. Leo will be back in action this week in league play. So until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you again in a few days.